French, Italian French, and of course you're welcome to visit our big island. The people down invitation to enjoy. I believe that you have been here to have yourself some fun, which means you understand some good. So you've been around here, I guess, Michael. So, yes, the neighbors, of course, they will complain. When they see such a thing in the roof of your house, they are scared to death because they don't know about our age. They believe that you will burn them alive, you know. Yeah, it's like, okay, Michael. So, that's it for tonight. IK2, London, Foxtrot, Sugar Victor, 1 Mike Victor.
QSL, Roger, Roger, Constantine, SV1MV, IK2LFF returning. Yeah, okay, yeah, I stayed a couple of times, a bit, probably more than a couple of times in Greece. Once when I was really young, I was 18 years old, and with a friend of mine, with my motorbike, we went through Corfu, then from Corfu to Patrasso, and Patrasso, Athens, and we stayed in Athens a couple of nights, but you know, we were so young. We were 18 years old. You can't imagine how nice it was with the motorbikes. We have done all the previous. No, it was Yugoslavia during that period of time. We passed through Yugoslavia, and we arrived to Corfu with the ferry, and then with the ferry from Corfu to Patrasso, Athens. It was quite a good journey. Okay, lovely. By the way, I'm actually live streaming. Finally, I was able to fix the issue I had with the streaming system, which is OBS software. And actually, I'm live streaming. If you type Mike Olsen into the youtube.com search bar, you will be able to hear yourself. I will leave the recordings anyways afterwards, once I will go QRT, probably in a few minutes, because I'm too tired, Okay, Constantine, it was a pleasure to hear you, and I liked sharing with you. Hope to catch you very soon here on the bands, and wishing a lovely Christmas with you and your parents, and stay safe, mate. Kalispera, Constantine, SV1MV, IK2LFF.
Roger, Marco. 100%. Although you sound American, it's not Italian. Well, I used to ride motorcycle in California bike, but I never traveled to Italy with a bike. I consider very different. At least now I do things. I'm 67. But I still have the motorcycle in our division at the moment. And, okay. Thank you very much for the nice report. All the best. To you and your family, and we hope to meet again. I'm running 100 watts now only, so maybe you have problems with receiving. My meter is off at the moment. Anyway, Michael, Shalom to you, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all the best. IK2LFF, Sugar Victor 1, Mike Victor. Ciao, Michael.
QSL, awesome. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure to talk with you. Yeah, I forgot to tell you what I'm using. Actually, I'm using a Flex 6700 and roughly 500 watts into a Carolina Wyndham full size. It's a bit zigzag into the garden, but it works. At least I can hear Europeans for sure. From times to times I got also some DX. Goodbye, my friend. 73. Stay safe, mate. Bye.
Thank you very much. You are coming here very soon, very nice.
All the best, thank you. And secure 80 meters. This is India, Kentucky 2, London, Foxtrot, IK2LFF, calling 80 meters, secure 80, secure. India, Kentucky 2, London, Florida, calling 80 meters, and bye for any call. Secure 80, secure 80 meters. This is India, Kentucky 2, London, Florida, IK2LFF, calling 80 meters, secure 80, secure 80. India, Kentucky 2, London, Florida, IK2LFF, calling on 80 meters, and bye for any call. Delta Oscar 6 November, missing the last letter or couple of letters. Very good evening, anyways. U509, lovely signal tonight here in North Italy. Name is Marco, Mike Alpha Radio, Charlie Oscar, and I'm living on the Lake of Lugano, which is a small lake on the border with Switzerland and Alps. Back to you, Delta Oscar 6 November question mark. This is India Kilo 2, London, Florida, Florida.
Yeah, Italy Kilo 2, London, Florida, Florida. This is Delta Oscar 6 November in the Kilo. A very good afternoon, Marco. You're 59 plus 10 to 59 plus 15 here in Germany. Name on the side is Nick, November India Kilo. And I'm living in North Line with Westphalia in the city of Paderborn. All info is also on qrnz.com. So back to you, Marco. Italy Kilo 2, Lima Fox Fox. Delta Oscar 6 November India Kilo.
QSL, Nick. DO6 and IK2LFF returning. Perfect. Good signal, 5 and 9 to me. As I said before, unfortunately, I got a bit of here in Nancy, even stronger than usual, and this is due to the lightning, Christmas lights. You know perfectly what I'm talking about. It's a bit something that all of us, ham radios, we are suffering during this period of time. Despite it's so nice, the Christmas time is not so good for the Kia Nancy HI, especially on low bands, at least at me. But anyways, I was able to copy you without any issue. As I said, I'm living close to Swiss border. I don't know German, or better, I know very few words, and therefore I will try to tell you something at the end of the QSO. This is what I know about German. Nick. Perfect. Here I'm using a Flex 6700, roughly 500 watts, into a Carolina Wyndham full size for 80 meters. And by the way, if you want to listen to your emission and how I'm able to copy you here, I'm actually live streaming on youtube.com. If you type my call sign, IK2LFF at youtube.com, you'll be able to see my live stream. There is a bit of delay due to the lags about the servers over there, but it's something about 5 to 6 seconds. But I think gives you an idea on how good is your report here at my QTH, Nick. Okay, Mike, back to you, Nick. DO6 and IK2LFF, over.
Yeah, IK2LFF, DO6 and IK returning. Yeah, thanks for the info, Marco. Yeah, I'm using a TS590 Sugar Golf from Kenwood. Just 100 watts out of the machine here into a halfway dipole, single band dipole on 480 meters. It's around about 10 to 12 meters high over the ground here. Yeah. As I'm and the microphone is a desktop microphone from Euro Frequent. That's a trick here on my side. Yeah, WX here. I have to look on my weather station to tell you how the temperature is, but it's quite warm for the time in the moment. And yeah, I've looked out before camera here into my shack. I take a little look outside, and it's a little bit of light rain in the moment. So that's on this side here, Marco. Yeah. And your audio is also very good here. Very good audio, very good, understandable. And yeah, to Nancy Korean from any Christmas lights. Yeah, I'm not dealing with this problem. We don't have guys illuminating the whole house itself here in this area. So it's quite the normal background noise here on my side. Marco, go back to you. IK2LFF, DO6 and IK.
QSL, Roger, Roger. That's good for you, mate, because here we have quite strong Kira Nancy, especially during this period of time. It is what it is, but okay, it makes sense. No, not a big deal. I can filter a bit with the flex, And well, the signals when the signals are really low or really weak for me is quite impossible. But let's say your signal is strong enough, is big enough to be readable without any issue. Anyways. Okay, perfect. It was a pleasure to hear you and to have QSO with you. I'm wishing all the best. Stay safe, mate, and have a lovely Christmas time with you, your parents, and your family. I hope you will enjoy it. 73, mate. Thank you. Goodbye. IK2LFF signing off. DO6 and AK. Bye.
IK2LFF, DO6 and AK. Returning for the final test, Marco. Yeah. I'll have the Christmas time with my parents only, because in Germany we have we also have some restrictions here, and dealing with this fucking virus. I want to wish you all the best. Have a nice and healthy Christmas time. And hope to meet you again on the set. IK2LFF, DO6 and IK saying thank you.
Goodbye, Nick. Thank you very much, and hope to catch you soon. Goodbye. Okay, let's see. CQ on 80 meters. This is India Kilo 2, London, Florida, Florida. IK2LFF, colon 80, CQ 80 meters. This is India Kilo 2, London, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
IK2LF, Lima Fox Fox, GW4 X-ray Lima Sierra.
GW4 X-ray Lima Sierra. Very good evening. Thank you very much for jumping in. And have to admit you have a very deep audio. Impressive. Absolutely good audio. I love this kind of audio. I think you are using some voodoo stuff, or I don't know what else. What tricks are you using? HIN. Name is Marco, Mike Alpha Radio, Charlie Oscar. I'm living close to the Swiss border on the lake of Lugano. Your signal is 5 and 9. Back to you, Ian. IK2LFF GW4 XLS.
Yeah, okay, Marco. I'm not tuned up really. My SWR is a little bit high here, and I haven't tuned the amp. I was just looking for a frequency to transmit. The band is very full. Okay, Marco, yes, so you got the name there, Ian, obviously QRZ. Running 400 watts from an ACOM 1000. And the antenna is an inverted V dipole. Approximately 25 meters high there. And the QTH is about 45 miles south of Liverpool. Reports 5 and 9 there, just a bit over the 9 Marco, and I love Italy. I've been there many times. I've always been in the Venetia area. IK2 London Fox Fox, GW4 XLS.
QSLEN, perfect. Yeah. Plenty of British who loves Italy, and likewise I love Britain, United Kingdom overall. But unfortunately, actually, it's so long. I can't have a proper vacation or a proper journey to UK. Well, it starts missing me a bit. The fact that we can't travel anywhere. But it is what it is, and we know why. Okay. I hope you are all safe, by the way, mates, over there. Because I heard about this COVID stuff getting worse and worse. Likewise, here in Italy, it's not easy. We are still under restrictions, and well, Christmas time won't be easy for anyone, because the government decided to have a quite strong restrictions without giving us any possibilities of having family stuff and so on. So I had already yesterday, which was Sunday. I had already yesterday something with my mother-in-law and so on. So we are trying to do our best to refrain as much as possible this beast. Anyways, let's talk about radio, which is much far better. I'm using a Flex 6700 actually, 500 watts into a Carolina Wyndham dipole, full size for 80 meters. And by the way, I'm actually live streaming. If you type Mike Olsen at youtube.com, you will be able to see my live stream and to hear your emission, how good your signal is actually here at my QTH. Back to you, Ian. GW4XLS, IK2LFF.
Yeah, okay then, Marco. Fine on the other Flex. I haven't gone down the modern radios yet. I mean, everybody seems to go with the Anons, but for me, the Anons are too much computer orientated, and I'm not very good with computers. But I think possibly a Flex would be a nice radio there to replace. Well, I wouldn't want to replace this radio because it's sentimental. This one, I've had this radio 21 years now, and it's a Kenwood TS950 Sugar Delta X-ray. My other radio is a TS870. So that's the working conditions, a TS950 Sugar Delta X-ray. And I'm running a 4-band parametric equalizer made by Apex, which is rather old as well. It's just a little tube preamplifier there. I'm looking for a live stream there, so is it Italy IK2 Lima Fox? Anyway, okay then, live stream, yeah, got that. Anyway, I'll give it back to you. I don't want to hold your live stream up too long there, but great signal and good sounding audio, Marco. IK2 Lima Fox, GW4 X-ray, Lima Sierra.
Yeah, okay, QSL. Perfect. I got you 100% good signal. No QSB at all on your emission, which is quite rare during this period of time because with such a low sun activities, especially during the last days, I saw quite deep QSB on any QSO I had. Okay, you know what? My wife asked me something about TV, so I have to leave a while the frequency clear, and I'll be back in a few minutes, hopefully, if I will be able to fix the TV. It's my wife, so give me a while, and I'll be back, okay, anyways, Ian. And if you want to QS, fine, no problem. By the way, wishing 73, thank you very much for the QS. Hope you will have a fantastic Christmas time with your parents, families, and so on, relatives, and what else. And stay safe, mate. IK2LFF GW4XLS, over.
Yeah, no problem, Marco. You take care. Happy Christmas, and stay safe, my friend. IK2 London Fox, GW4 X-ray, Lima Sierra.
QSL. Probably you're experiencing a bit of delay, but it is what it is due to the YouTube servers, Google servers, and what else. A lot of traffic over there. I'll be back in a while. 73, bye.
I'm sorry that. I'm on an old live stream. How do I get to the new live stream, over?
Sorry, I was not wearing my headset because I have to fix the TV to my wife. What's the question? Sorry.
Yeah, how do I get to the recent live stream? To the one I've gone to is an old one, over.
You probably need to go on live stream. If you type if you type Mike Olsen there, IK2LFF. Then you go on the filters, and you should see with the, I think, characteristic, I don't know how it's written on the web page or specifics, live, And if you click on live, you can see live stream right now or live stream now. And over there you can see the live stream, okay?
Yeah, okay. Okay, I got it. Okay then, Marco. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright, Marco, it's very strange this listening to myself. Marco, I'll leave you go and sort the TV out, and I'll catch you again. But thank you very much and stay safe, Marco. Over.
Yeah, Ian, I know it's quite strange, but you know, many other fellas are following me there. So follow me, and once I will be live, you will be prompted by the system that I'm live stream, so we might react to you again. Bye, Ian. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Yeah, I like your moustache there. I like your moustache. 73, Marco, put your thumbs up. Thumbs up, buddy.
Delta Juliet 7 Zulu Whiskey.
Delta Juliet station, go ahead.
Delta Juliet 7 Zulu Whiskey.
Sorry, I had too many radios on it. I couldn't hear. Delta Juliet 7 something. Was it Zulu Whiskey?
Yeah, Zulu Whiskey is Roger. Zulu Whiskey.
Yeah, okay. It's not my frequency. Mark was trying to do something, but anyway, DJ 7 Zulu Whiskey. Now this is Golf Whiskey 4 X-Ray London Sugar. And my name is Ian, India Alpha November. QSL?
QSL, Ian. Name here is Klaus, Kilo Lima Alpha Uniform Sarah, QDH Cologne on the River Rhine. We had a QSO I just saw on 14th December. I hear you too often on the band. It was on 40 meters, however. I watched Marco's YouTube video. I found it quite interesting. And as you say, a very beautiful moustache. QSL?
Yeah. I used to have a moustache, Klaus. I used to have a moustache, but I'm bald now. I have no hair, so I think when you're bald, to have a moustache doesn't really look good. But you're 5 and 9 plus 10 dB there, Klaus. Yeah, the Zulu Whiskey did seem to ring a bell with me there. The Zulu Whiskey. Anyway, I think Marco's back. He must have some kind of electronic cigarette there. He had a lot of steam. He's putting his hands up to me. Anyway, Klaus, I'll say Tarasi, yeah? And I'll let you say hello to Marco, Klaus, over.
Yeah, interesting to hear you and to watch Marco. Well, I'm then in standby again. It was just you screening over the bands and heard these very strong signals and found it interesting to watch the streaming video. Okay, bye Ian, and regards to Marco if he's just listening. And I stand by and I'm interested whether the streaming goes on.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll leave you finish with Marco, and I'll say goodnight to you, Marco. You look like an airline pilot with that headset on. Good night, Marco. All the best. GW4 XLS QRT.
Yeah, Ian. I hope I fixed the TV there on the other room, sleeping room. Let's see if it is just TVI from my Wyndham dipole or what else. I hope it's not, but anyways, it might be, HI. I heard you are in QSO with the German station, but due to the fact I was not here in front of my radio, I was not able to catch his call sign. So it would be great to know it. This is IK2LFF. By the way, live streaming on YouTube, HI, and QRZ.
Marco, you're 5'9 plus 30 dB in Cologne, Germany. Name is Klaus. And Ian is 5'9 plus 20 here in the peak.
Okie dokie, Klaus. May I get your call sign, please?
Delta Juliet 7 Zulu Whiskey, DJ7ZW, QSL?
Yeah. Yeah, lovely. DJ7ZW. This is the first QSO we are having here, 90 meters and ever, I guess, because I didn't see it in my log. Klaus, name is Marco, and as you said, I'm actually live streaming. You're 5'9 plus 15 dB. You're very strong indeed, with a lovely audio. No problem at all. I see someone is chatting there on the channel. Awesome. This is a friend of mine, HB90AU. Ciao, Claudio. Okay, Klaus. Living on the border of Switzerland, on the lake of Lugano. I'm actually running a Flex 6700, 500 watts into a Carolina Wyndham full-size dipole. Back to you, Klaus. DJ7ZW, IK2LFF.
Okay, Marco, everything works well. 5'9 plus 30 is not bad. Yeah, I'm running just a ESU FD991A here. I just started with a ham radio 1 year ago, coming back after decades of no action, HI. And it's running at 40 watts and driving an old Kenwood power amplifier to 300 to 400 watts PEP, and the antenna is a quad loop or sky loop if you want, just 40 meters of wire in a square, only 7 meters above ground. Well, that's about all here. QSL?
QSL, you're doing pretty well. 5'9 plus 10 dB or even 15 dB, depending on a QSB. But the audio, especially the audio, is absolutely crystal clear. I love this kind of emission, indeed. And I think you can double check it on the YouTube channel, how good the signal is and the audio is. Awesome. Thank you very much, Klaus, for the QSO. Thank you for following me via YouTube. You can easily be one of my guests, and once I will be live, you will be able to see where I am, and it will be a pleasure to chill with you. Okay, Klaus, have a lovely Christmas time with family and relatives and parents and whatever. I hope you are all safe. Wishing all the best, 73 mate. Viele Danke und auf Wiederhören.
Okay, DT7W for IK2LFF, Marco. I'm just watching the video again, and it's it's fascinating. Even there's some kind of irony in it. If we're ham radioing on 80 meters, and at the same time the things are running on the internet with video HI. Okay, Marco, 73 to you. Stay safe. Have a nice Christmas, and maybe we'll meet again in the near future. Bye-bye.
QSL, thank you very much, and have a good night. Goodbye, mate. CQ 80 meters, CQ 80. This is India Kilo 2, London Foxtrot Foxtrot. IK2LFF, calling 80 meters, and bye for any call.
IKT, I think it was, from G6KNK.
The Golf 6 station, G6?
Golf 6, Kilo, November, Kilo.
G6KNK, very good evening. I don't know your name because I see only the beginning of your name, the first letters of your name. You will tell me afterwards for my log if you don't mind. Lovely. Good signal. You're 5 and 9. Name is Marco. Mike Alpha Radio, Charlie, Ontario. Marco is my name. I'm living close to the Swiss border on the lake of Lugano. It's a small lake which is half Italian and half Switzerland. I see you are from Uxbridge. Perfect. Mike, back to you. G6KNK, IK2LFF.
Yeah, I just want to get your call sign. I think it was the IK something. Can you go with the call sign, please? G6KNK.
Yep, my call sign is Italy Kilo 2 Lima Foxtrot Foxtrot. It's India Kentucky 2 London Double Florida, okay?
Yes, I think I've got it. Anyway, very good evening to you. The name here is John Juliet Oscar November, and you're quite right, the QTH is West London, 4 miles due north of Heathrow Airport. And I do know your area to a certain extent. We have been, I think, a couple of times on holiday to Lugano, and also I go skiing, or used to go skiing, in Switzerland, mostly in St. Moritz, or just the name of the place outside. That's lovely, lovely conditions, and lovely hotels. What do you think of the Indian?
Hey John. Hey John, you know what? During your last over, I miss you. The QS Baker affected this the last part of your over actually. But anyways, I got you. and I got that you know my area. You stayed in Switzerland sometimes ago. I don't know when. But anyways, I got it perfectly. Okay, John, thank you very much for the QSO. I'm wishing all the best. Hope to catch you very soon here on the bends. And stay safe, mate. Have a lovely Christmas time with parents and relatives. Bye.
Yes, I don't think we're much of a we're all locked in. But civil lines won't worry me too much. It just means my wife will be doing a lot more. Okay, simple. Just going guys on the ground. Wishing you a very happy Christmas.
7-3, mate. Thank you very much, and God bless you. This is India Kilo 2 Lima Foxtrot Foxtrot IK2LFF. It's calling on 80 meters, CQ 80, CQ 80. By the way, I'm looking for some batteries for my mouse because it runs out of battery. Incredible. CQ 80. This is India Kilo 2 Lima Foxtrot Foxtrot IK2LFF.
Golf forward, Sierra Golf Quebec calling, India Kilo 2, Lima Foxtrot Foxtrot. Golf forward, Sierra Golf Quebec calling, Mike Quebec Victor.
Okay, I got a couple of station calling me. I guess the first one I was able to copy because I had an issue here with the mouse. I'm not kidding, I'm run out of battery. Mike Kilo something, go ahead.
Mike 0, Mike Quebec Victor.
Okay, Mike 0, Mike Quebec Victor. Sorry for not replying in a so quickly, but I don't know what's going on with my mouse. It's not working anymore. I changed my battery, but it doesn't want to restart. Probably it's time to change it. Let's see what I can do for that. Because without a mouse, you can't do anything with your computer, or roughly anything with your computer. This bloody bastard is not working. Okay, anyways, name is Marco, Mike Alpha Radio, Charlie Oscar. I'm living close to the Swiss border on the lake of Lugano. By the way, I'm live streaming on YouTube, and you can find it easily by typing my call sign in YouTube at youtube.com search bar. If you don't mind, please give me your name, because, again, I can't use the computer, actually, so I'm trying to fix my mouse. IK2LFF M0 MQV.
Italy Kilo 2, Lima Fox Fox. Mike 0, Mike Quebec Victor. Good to make your acquaintance, Marco. And fine business and all copied on the location. I am using log4om, which is, you probably know, is Italian software anyway, and that shows me your picture and your location and everything else gleaned from QRZ.com. My name is Nigel, November India Golf Echo Lima, and I'm located in the far north west of England, about 5 kilometres north of Hadrian's Wall. There you go, just outside the northern boundary of the old Roman Empire, and I've got a colleague here sitting with me who isn't licensed, but his name is Neil. Danny, and Danny's just listening with fascination to the new world of amateur radio, I suppose. I think Danny's used CB before, as I did, but not amateur radio. So we're about 810 miles distant at the moment, and all my details are on QRZ.com. So as I say, pleasure to make your acquaintance, and I'll pass back to you, Marco. Italy Kilo 2, Lima Foxtrot, Mike 0, Mike Quebec Victor.
QSL, Nigel. QSL, and a pleasure that there are some prospect, some ham radio prospect there close to you. That's pretty good. So if you want to see something interesting, to hear yourself how good your signal is, because you're actually 509 plus 5 dB, you can type Mike Olsen at youtube.com search bar. So if you type IK2LFF, if you're in front of a PC, and look for live streaming. I'm actually live streaming over there, so you will be able to hear how good your signal is, and some other trick here from my shack HI. Okay, I see we had a couple of QSO before. We had a QSO in December a couple of years ago, and a QSO also during the SSB Secured Worldwide Contest this year. A pleasure to hear you again, Nigel. Okay, here I'm running a Flex 6700 SDR radio. It's directly connected to my computer here in a local LAN. Roughly 500 watts, powered by a SPI Expert amplifier, solid state made in Italy. And a Carolina Wyndham full-size dipole, a bit zigzagging in my garden, but it works pretty well, at least for short scats like this. Back to you, Nigel. M0 MQV, India Kilo 2, London, Florida, over.
IK2LFF, M0 MQV, returning. All good on the equipment there, Marco, and fine business. Yeah, I too got the two QSOs, and indeed in the contest. Well, I'm using a different contest call now. Very recently, some friends and I have formed a contest group, and we now have a short contest call. We can only use it in contests of less than 48 hours, but we can now use it. I'll give you the call actually. It's Mike 4 Yankee. So Mike 4 Yankee is the call, and so if you hear us in contests in future, then by all means give us a call, and let's get the points in there and the multipliers, Marco. I'm using Yaesu FTDX 5000 Limited. I'm running around about 400 watts, just under 400 watts, into an 80-meter horizontal delta loop. Courtesy of an ACOM 1000, and as I say, all my details on QRZ.com. Just at the moment, I don't have my XYL in the shack, so you know what they say, when the cat's away, the mice will play. So I've got the shackle to myself this evening, Marco. Anyway, there are other people wanting to work you, I know, so I won't hold it much longer with you. Your signal report, by the way, is 59 plus 10. Your audio is superb, and you're 59 plus 10. So back to you for a final. Italy Kilo 2 Lima Fox Fox, Mike 0, Mike Quebec Victor.
Yep. Yes. Okay, Nigel. I got 100%. Give me just 1 minute. 1 minute. I need a new mouse because I'm not able to let it up and run again. So I have another one in close by. Give me just 1 minute. I'll be back because I'm interested about the M4 Yankee call sign. Just a minute. I'm back.
Yeah, okay. I'll QRX. Mike 0, Mike Quebec Victor. QRX for Italy Kilo 2 Lima Fox Fox. Quebec Victor holding QRX for Italy Kilo 2 Lima Fox Fox.
Yeah, okay. So let's see if this other mouse is working. I hope so. It's a Targus one. That's a quality one. Oh yeah, working. Awesome. Okay, Nigel, 100% copy. Thank you for your patience, but I don't know what's happening with this mouse. Never happened, but shit happens from times to times. Okay, got it. Mike 4 Yankee. That's quite a good call sign, both for SSB and CW. And well, I hope to hear you with that call sign sooner or later. Typically during the contest, but not this year for sure due to the restriction in traveling around. I'm one of the core member of the Delta 4 Charlie team in Cabo Verde. And well, it will be my pleasure to pass you that multiplier, HI. Okay, Nigel, I won't keep you longer. 73, hope to catch you soon. I don't know if you were able to check my live stream at YouTube, but anyways, I will leave the recordings over there and you will be able to double check afterwards. Goodbye, Nigel. Thank you very much. Have a lovely night without your wife with friends. I know it. It's not so usual, but I hope you all you will have a lot of fun with the radio. Bye-bye. Thank you. Have a lovely night and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and stay safe, mate. Bye.
Yeah, okay, Marco, yeah, lovely to chat to you. Yeah, the Mike 4 Yankee, of course, in England we have this, or in Britain, we have these strange secondary regional identifiers. So in England it's not compulsory to use it, but the secondary regional identifier for a club station in England is X-ray. So I can either use Mike 4 Yankee, which I think we're going to use for CW content, but for SSB we're probably going to use Mike X-ray 4 Yankee. And the reason is that I think a call has a rhythm to it, you know, Mike X-ray 4 Yankee. I've always loved the 9 Alpha 1 Alpha type of thing. So we may well use a Mike X-ray 4 Yankee in SSB, but just be sure that it's the same club. So if you hear that call, then by all means work it. Very, very good on the Delta 4 Charlie. We'll look out for you. I'll make sure that you're on my spot list so that in the future contact we can work. Anyway, thank you so much for this call, and I'm grateful to have worked with you tonight. Signing with you, Italy Kilo 2 Lima Fox Fox from Mike 0, Mike Quebec Victor 73, and keep safe.
QSL, Roger, Nigel. It will be my pleasure to pass you the multiplier there from Cabo Verde. 73, thank you. Goodbye, mate. And let's see if anyone else want to have a QSO. This is India Kilo 2, London, Foxtrot.
Delta Juliet 2, Foxtrot Lima.
Delta Juliet 2, Foxtrot Lima. Very good evening. Lovely signal tonight, Frank. I see we had some QS on 20 meters. And one was also during the YO contest. Perfect, Frank. 5 and 9, 5 and 9 plus. I guess I will give you exact report afterwards. Name is Marco, Mike Alpha Radio, Charlie Oscar. I'm living in the very north part of Italy, close to the south border with Switzerland, on the lake of Lugano. Okay, Frank, Mike back to you. DJ2 Fox Lima, India Kilo 2, London, Florida, Florida.
Good evening, Marco. Thanks for returning to my call. With the camera today, I'm taking the station of my father and the key away from my home station, which is a very, very small station for them. But I'm coming from my house and then I'm going to have 80 meters there. I understand I think at least 40 meters, and my person is just 3 meters long. So today I'm transmitting from my station of my dad, who's Delta Hotel 1 Kilo Lima Fox, and he has a D5RV in the garden, which is another K180 meters. I'm very happy to meet you today. So I'm in Zurich, near Cologne today, and the station report is 10 dB over at 9 near Cologne. Message from back to you, Marco, India Kilo 2 Lima Fox Fox, Delta Juliet 2 Foxtrot Lima.
QSL, Roger, Roger, Frank, perfect. Thank you very much for the good report you passed me through. And by the way, I'm live stream on YouTube actually. Typing my call sign at YouTube, you will see the live stream. Okay, here I'm using a Flexa 6700, roughly 500 watts into a Carolina full-size Windham. The edge of it should be around 22-23 meters from the ground. The antenna a bit zigzagging in the garden, but it works. And that's the most important part of it. Okay, Frank. It was a pleasure to have QSO with you. I hope to catch you very soon here on the bands. Wishing all the best, 73, and stay safe, Frank. Viele Danke und auf Wiederhören. Ciao, ciao.
Roger, Roger. IK2LFF, DJ2 Fox Lima for turning for the final. Thank you very much for the QSO and the 2100 watts for the small G5. We had already told, and at home, when you can hear me on 20 meters, it is just handset wire or G4, which is a zigzag on my balcony, and really appreciate it. And by the way, I'm already watching your stream for some time now. So thank you very much for tonight. IK2LFF, Delta Juliet 2 Fox Lima 73. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Thank you very much, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. If you want to be able to touch base here on the bands before the end of the year. Goodbye, thank you. CQ 80 meters, CQ 80. This is India Kilo 2, Lima Foxtrot, Foxtrot. I heard a very weak station calling me. Try again one more time. I can hear you, but I'm not able to catch your call sign. Try again one more time. No way, no way. Unfortunately, I have strong here in Nancy due to the Christmas lights around in my neighborhoods turn this shit on. Therefore, I have some issue in hearing you. Let's try. Well, last chance. Go ahead. Is it the Papa Hotel 9 Foxtrot Oscar Mike, Roger?
Tango Oscar Mike.
Thank you for the bridge. I were able to catch Tango Oscar Mike, Tom, but I was not sure. So anyways, Papa Hotel 9 Tango Oscar Mike. Very good evening. You're, let's say, 5 and 6, but unfortunately it's not a 5, because, as I said, you are very close to the Kira Nancy level, Tom. A pleasure to hear you, despite the conditions are not good, at least due to the Kira Nancy here on my side. The name is Marco, Mike Alpha Radio, Charlie Oscar. I'm from the north part of Italy, close to Swiss border. Back to you, Tom, PH9TOM, IK2LFF.
Roger, Marco. I was listening for watching your YouTube channel in parallel. Very interesting, Marco. But I leave you to it since my signal is weak. I wish you such a good The signal is here, by the way, into the Netherlands. QSL?
QSL, Tom, now the propagation, the god of propagation is helping our QSO because I was able to catch you. I can give you 5 and 7 actually. And, God of propagation is helping us. HI, Tom. Thank you for the information and for the good report you passed me through. I'm actually using a Flex 6700, 500 watts into a Carolina Wyndham dipole offside center. And thank you for following me at youtube.com. Tom, back to you for the final. Wishing all the best. Have an awesome Christmas time with the family. And a fantastic 2021. We'll all need a good year. Back to you, Tom. PH9TOM IK2LFF.
Roger, Marco. Wishing you also all the best, a nice Christmas time, and all the best for 2021. Thank you, please. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Tom. By the way, during your last over, you peaking 5 and 9, so very good. Bye, Tom. Thank you. CQ80. This is India Kilo 2, Lima Foxtrot, calling 80 meters and bye for any call.
November 3, Juliet Charlie.
Okay, 3 Juliet Charlie. I was not able to catch your prefix. The 3 Juliet something again?
Oscar November 3, Juliet Charlie Alpha. Oscar November number 3, Juliet Charlie Alpha.
Hey Joe, thank you very much. ON3JCA, thank you for calling me. Good copy of 5 and 9. Good signal, strong. I see we had the QSO during the Yankee Oscar contest in end of August 2020. A pleasure to hear you again here on 80 meters. Name is Marco, Mike Alpha Radio Charlie Oscar. I'm from the north part of Italy. I'm living on the lake of Lugano, close to the Swiss border. By the way, I'm actually live streaming on YouTube, and you can find it easily by typing my call sign at youtube.com search bar. Back to you, Joe. ON3JCA IK2LFF.
Roger. I see you on I see you on QRZ.com with the bird in your hand. With the bird in your hand on the picture there. So no problem. You coming in about at 10:15 over 9. 10:15 over 9 here at the country Belgium. You got a copy there, Marco. Back to you.
Yeah. Very good. Thank you very much for the good report you passed me through. You're 5 and 9. A bit of QS Baker. As I said before, I have a strong hearing Nancy due to the Christmas lights around neighborhoods turning it on, and therefore I have this issue. Okay, Joe, thank you for the QSO. Wishing all the best. 73, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Stay safe with your family. Back to you for the final. ON3, Juliet Charlie Alpha, India Kilo 2, Lima Fox.
Roger. India Kilo 2, Lima Fox, and Marco. I see you on QRZ.com on YouTube. On YouTube, I see you. Okay? So thank you very much, my friend. We have already spoken before this to you about a couple of months ago. So all the best is stay safe and have a nice Christmas and a new prospect new year for 2021, Marco. All the best. Bye.
Goodbye, thank you, Joe. And the Kira Z, this is India Kilo 2, Lima Fox.
Delta 8, Sugar Mike.
Delta 8, Sugar Mike. Very good evening. Good signal, 5 and 9 actually. A lot of bass in your emission, bass frequencies, low frequencies, but Dave, you're okay. Name is Marco, Mike Alpha Radio Charlie Oscar. I'm living close to the Swiss border on the lake of Lugano. Back to you, Dave. DD8SM IK2LFF.
Yeah, okay, Marco. Yes, I see you also on YouTube, and I'm watching the live. Yeah, as you actually type in my calls, yes, your signal is here 5 and 9 here, 5 and 9 plus here in Frankfurt, Germany. Here 25 kilometers south of Frankfurt am Main. Yes, and thanks for the thumbs up. I would say, yeah, very strong signal here in Germany. Very nice modulation from your side here. I'm actually operating on a Kenwood GS590, approximately 400 watts through a dipole antenna at this present moment. So thank you, and thanks for coming back to my call, and it's very nice to see that you're actually using that ham radio deluxe program. Yes, but since I actually changed to my Mac, I can't use that anymore, but I still use that myself. Over.
Yeah, Dave, I know. Using Mac is awesome because I'm using it for my work life, let me say, because it's much safer than rather than Windows, but it's not exactly the best OS for ham radio because many softwares are not Mac OS ready. But anyways, I fully agree with you with the Mac. Okay, finally I was able to refix this old mouse. I don't know what happened to my mouse, but probably some anyways, now it works. Okay, good. So I'm using a Flex 6700, roughly 500 watts, powered by a SP expert amplifier into a Carolina Windom, full-size Windom dipole. The edge of it should be roughly at 22 meters from the ground. And thank you for following me on YouTube. Yeah, I love adding some video to ham radio just to have something new from times to times. Is not bad. For sure, it's better than FT8. Despite I love FT8, but it's better to talk with the counterparts. Okay, Dave, thank you very much for jumping in. By the way, during your last over, the audio quality improved. Very rich of bass and treble, but at the beginning it was a bit too much low frequencies. Okay, Dave, thank you very much. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and stay safe with your family. Goodbye, Dave.
Okay then, Marco. Yes, thank you for the information. Yes, the problem that I actually have is towards the microphone. I more or less got a headset, but the headset is not working like it should be because of the adapter. But more or less, I wasn't too close to the microphone with the high microphone, and now since I'm closer to the microphone, you actually hear the high. It's not as bassy as it was in the beginning. Okay, thank you, and I would say, you also have e-cigarettes, I see, huh? Yes, I do. I also have an e-cigarette myself, also. So you take care, and it was nice meeting you. Yes, you're Delta 8 here. My 1073, and you have a Merry Christmas. Until next time.
Yeah, exactly. I'm having e-cigarettes, which is far better, we hope, because we don't know yet. But it's better rather than standard cigarettes. I'm trying to forget about combustion cigarettes with tobacco and so on, but it's not easy, mate. It's not easy. Okay, Dave, thank you. 73, and thank you for jumping in. Goodbye.
73, you have a very nice Merry Christmas. Until next time. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. By the way, during your last over, you were 5 and 9 plus. Okay, CQ80. This is India Kilo 2 Lima Fox. CQ 80 meters, CQ 80. This is India, Kentucky 2, London, Florida. IK2LFF, calling 80 meters, and bye for any call. CQ 80 meters. India, Kentucky 2, Lima, Florida. IK2LFF, calling 80, and bye for any call.
Oscar Kilo 7 Sierra Echo.
Oscar Kilo 7 Sierra Echo. Very good evening. A good signal, 5 and 9. Name is Marco, Mike Alpha Radio, Charlie Oscar. I don't know if it is Oscar Kilo or Delta Kilo, but I guess Oscar Kilo if I got correctly, Michael. Name is Marco, as I said. I'm living close to Swiss border on the Lake of Lugano. Back to you. OK 7 Sierra Echo, India Kilo 2, Lima Fox.
India Kilo 2, Lima Foxtrot. This is Oscar Kilo 7 Sierra Echo, Czech station. You're 59 plus 10 here in Czech Republic. and I also wish you good evening. My name is Michael, and I live in the middle of between Brno and Prague, and running 100 watts in NSAT IK210, which is thrown just randomly in my garden, but I hope it works somehow. So microphone back to you. Italy Kilo 2 Lima Foxtrot Foxtrot OK 7 Sugar Echo.
QSL OK 7 SE IK2LFF returning. Yeah, it works pretty well because you're 5 and 9, and you're passing the Kira Nancy level quite easily, so it works pretty well with the barefoot power. Okay, good. So here I'm using a Flex 6700, roughly 500 watts, powered by a SP Expert amplifier, into a Carolina Wyndham, full size for 80 meters, and that's it on my side. Okay, dear Michael, thank you very much for the QSO. Wishing all the best. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and stay safe, mate. Back to you for the final. OK 7 SE IK2LFF. By the way, I'm live streaming on YouTube. Typing Mike Olsen at youtube.com, you can find the live stream, and I will leave the recordings anyways afterwards. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. It's nice. I will definitely check out the YouTube to see you there. I watched various YouTubers there. Maybe also I can talk to you guys. It's nice to see anybody else there. Thank you very much for this QSO. Gracias. And buona notte. Italy Kilo 2 Lima Foxtrot Foxtrot OK 7 Sugar Echo. Stay safe, and bye-bye. See you again on the band. Sometimes too.
Roger, Roger. Thank you very much, Michael, for the QSO. And by the way, Dave, thank you for the spot. Let's see if I will have more customers now. Ciao, grazie. CQ80, CQ80. This is India Kilo 2 Lima Fox Fox. Call in 80 and bye for any call. CQ 80 meters, last calls on 80. This is India Kilo 2 Lima Florida, Florida. Last calls on 80 meters, India Kentucky 2 Lima Fox Fox. Anyone, anywhere. Okay guys, I'm going QRT, and thank you very much for following me and youtube.com, and Merry Christmas everyone.